Hi Taurus, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant. This is Dane, and I'm going to be doing your June 21st to the 30th, 2019. That's 2019 reading for you today. Now I ask that you guys give this video a thumbs up. Also make sure to subscribe to my channel. This is the way you let YouTube know that you're appreciating the content that I'm putting out. And I like to start each reading with an attitude of gratitude. So I want to thank each and every one of you. Whether you are new or old to this channel, for all your support. I absolutely adore reading for you, and it is such a pleasure to have you here. So thank you so very much. If you would like to book a private reading with me or donate to my channel, all that information is going to be pinned to the top of the comment box below, meaning it is going to be the very first comment in the comment box below. It will also have links to the cards that I use. All right, so let's see now, Taurus, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant, what June 21st to the 30th, 2019 has in store for you. Taurus, June 21st to the 30th, 2019, Taurus. 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 Show me clearly, show me clearly, show me clearly. June 21st to the 30th, 2000. Okay, fantastic. That's where the cards fell, so that's where Spirit wants me to stop. At the center of everything, we have the Five of Cups. Okay, so there is going to be a tendency for the last 10 days of June to focus on disappointments and heartbreaks and pains and everything that's not nice. Okay, and this is really saying here, change your mind, change your life. Change what it is that you're focusing on, Taurus, because behind you, you have the Two of Cups. That's healing, beautiful love that leads you forward to the place that you want to be, to what it is that you truly desire within your life. So here at the heart of everything, okay, it is saying that you're going to be a bit sensitive and you're going to need to really reevaluate the way you're looking at things, because yes, times are hard, okay, or yes, things are hard, but you are going to you really do have a beautiful love that's behind you. And whether that's just love between you and the angels, okay, love from the divine, from the angels that moves you forward, that's something that you need to embrace, because that is really quite beautiful. Crowning you is you right here. This is the Queen of Pentacles. This is you, Taurus. You're represented by the Pentacles in the Minor Arcana. You're represented by the Hierophant in the Major Arcana. This is embracing what you love. Okay? This is being crowned by love as you move forward, as you go after what it is that you want, as you have blessings coming into your life. Okay? You're going to be more comfortable from the 21st to the 30th behind the scenes. That's going to be a place where you feel more secure. Because here, okay, when I have kings, they're the actors upon the stage. You'll feel more secure just being seen and being out there. Queens, they're the directors. They're the ones that know everything and, like, know how to move things forward. That's going to be where you're comfortable for these 10 days. Then we have the Six of Pentacles. This is saying here that things feel unbalanced. It feels as if you give and give and give, and you don't get a return from your investment. Only give to those people who truly appreciate you, okay? Or else you're going to feel just drained dry, okay? It'll be taking away from your prosperity, your enjoyment, your abundance. Then we have the Hierophant, not the Hierophant, the Hermit. This is a Virgo time frame, August 23rd to September 22nd. This is passion guiding you, leading your feet. There's going to be a transformation. You're going to find that because of the way that you're focusing on things, the way that you're looking at things, it really makes you turn inward, which is actually going to be something that's going to bring you to the prosperity that you want, to what it is that you desire. But it's been a long road, Taurus. Then we have, excuse me, then we have the Seven of Cups. At the root of everything, visualize, visualize, visualize. See what it is that you want, see what it is that you desire, and keep on moving forward that way, okay? Because that's going to be so important. The difference between visualization and imagination, because this card warns against imagining is just saying, oh, I'd like that to happen, or wouldn't that be really cool? Visualizing is actively seeing yourself doing what it is that you love, and then going after it full throttle. Okay, then putting your time and your energy outside of the cognitive thought, okay, outside of cognitive thought to move you forward. All right, so the first place and the first person who has to believe that you can achieve what it is that you want, Taurus, is you. And that's what it's talking about here with the Seven of Cups. See it, see it, see it within your mind. It takes 3 days to change neuron function, okay, not function, but firing, okay, to change the way that your brain is firing. Okay, to get you to start to believe what it is that you want, it takes 21 days to start a habit, okay? So that's what I'm seeing here. Okay, go after what it is that you desire. Take those first steps. See yourself at that place that you want to be. Oh, I knew it. I knew it was going to come. I love it. When I have the king and queen of the same suit, okay, from the same deck, in the same reading, this is a soulmate connection. When I say soulmate, a true love, soulmate, this is beautiful. So why I say soulmate is I don't believe that it's going to be your forever love partner, though for some of you it very well could be. This is going to be someone from past life that really helps you move forward. This could be somebody that you fall madly in love with. This can be somebody who you wind up having a business relationship with, that's being completely platonic, professional. Here, it is a sense of you connecting with someone who just absolutely gets you. It can also be falling into balance within yourself. Okay, the way that you want to move forward, what it is that you desire, what it is that you want, the masculine and feminine energy that makes up you, Taurus, is coming into alignment to move you forward. And then we have the Five of Pentacles. You feel as if you're walking this journey by yourself. Okay, the repeat of the number 5 is a freedom number. Okay, and this is saying that as you're moving forward, as you're going after what it is that you want, as you embrace the true essence of you, you go through a bit of a winter. Now, that's very interesting because you're putting down your burdens, okay? You have doubts and fears. You have the repeat of the number 9. You're close to a completion of a cycle. You have that completion of the cycle right here. And then you have an awakening here with the Judgment card. But you're carrying the weight of the world on your shoulders at times here, Taurus. This is gorgeous. This makes me think that, there's something more that needs to be done. There's something here that, needs to be addressed in order for you to move forward because your angels are right there with you. There's a winter here. Yes, there is. But you have the divine blessing you. This is also, I'm not really seeing this as much as a father figure kind of watching over you, but I see protection guiding you forward. Yeah, that's definitely it. For some of you, it can very well be a father figure watching over you, okay? But here, it's really embracing what it is that you want, the way that you want to move forward, finding that security, that abundance, that love. You are going through a bit of a winter as you come into your power, as you come into your own. And this is all about claiming your power, claiming your truth, and letting nothing and no one stand in your way. Okay, let's see what your fairy guidance is. Show me clearly, show me clearly, show me clearly. June 21st to the 30th. Patience. Oh, I'm sure you guys aren't happy with that one. I'm never happy with seeing patience. Show me clearly, show me clearly, show me clearly. But it's always necessary. Patience is a virtue. Okay, so we have enlightenment upside down. So this is saying here, when I have it upside down, it is saying that there is a truth, there's an awakening that you are going through. Okay, and there's a truth that you are embracing, but it's going to take a bit of time. It's almost as if these 10 days are a searching 10 days. Okay? This is a time where you're searching for the way that you want to move forward, for what it is that you truly desire. Okay, show me clearly, show me clearly, show me clearly. Taurus, June 21st to the 30th, 2019. Taurus, show me clearly, show me clearly, show me clearly. Here? Again, patience, okay. Show me clearly. And wisdom, all right. Which, these correlate beautifully. Wisdom, enlightenment, to patience. So we start off with patience. And it says, nurture the seed of patience and reap the rewards of personal achievement. Okay? So here, nurture your patience. Have patience with yourself, Taurus. There's going to be something that you want. There's a way that you want to move forward. And you're going to actually be kind of ticked with yourself that you're not getting there more quickly. And the angrier you get with yourself, the further back you're going to set yourself, okay? So what I'm seeing here is you finding balance, you finding understanding, you being patient, and that patience changes the game for you as you move forward. The color that's shining through here is blue. That's healing and cleansing the throat chakra. Then we have wisdom. Inner wisdom nurtures the skills necessary to see through all possibilities. So do not stop learning. Okay, take in wisdom, take in understanding, and see all avenues of the paths that you can take, because that is going to be what really moves you forward. Now, the color that stands out here for me is orange. That's healing and cleansing the sacral chakra, which is where a lot of negativity from this life and past lives are held. So that's always a good one to make sure you clear out and cleanse, because you can get stuck. All right. Then we have patience. Greet each moment with endurance and presence of mind. Be present in the moments, okay? And that will help increase your patience for the way things are moving forward, for the way and the place that you want to be. Enlightenment, as I said before, this was upside down. So this is very much saying that you're on a quest almost. And I love that. It's so medieval to be on a quest. You are on a quest for your personal freedom. You're turning inward. Here's your personal freedom. You start off the journey, and you start off and you think, oh my gosh, I'm just never going to get to where it is that I want to be. Then you start to change your mind. You change your life, right? You turn towards what it is that you truly want, and you have this awakening that leads you forward to where it is that you truly want to be, to what it is that you truly desire. Enlightenment will unearth your higher consciousness, okay? Things are being unearthed as you move forward, as you embrace where it is that you want to be. Five of Cups, change your mind, change your life. Do not focus so much on the negative. And since this is at the heart, this is saying that this is going to be a big deal for you guys. This is heartbreak, this is betrayal, this is, things not going right. And it's really sitting here and saying, do not focus on that as much the last 10 days of June. Because it will steal away the Two of Cups that you have right here, the healing, beautiful love that you have that is going to move you forward, to embrace what it is that you want, to embrace where it is that you want to be. The Queen of Pentacles, Earth sign energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This is you, Taurus. It can also be the other Earth signs. But you are going to be more comfortable behind the scenes. Now, because we have the King and the Queen of you right here, this is very much saying that you're going to be, as I said, with your crown, when you're thinking about things, you're going to need time. You're going to be more comfortable behind the scenes. That's going to be the prominent one. But here you have that ability to move forward, to embrace what it is that you want, to have people see you, to be seen as you're going after what it is that you desire. So where you're going to feel most comfortable is behind the scenes. But people are going to be looking towards you. So know that there can be that imbalance or that sense of just not feeling quite so comfortable with all eyes on you, but people will have their eyes on you. So I want you to know that, right? You're crowned here with love. You have sorrows, but you're not looking really at them. You're not focusing so much on the sorrows and the hardships and the disappointments. You're really focusing on moving forward in prosperity, in what it is that you truly want. Now, again, people are going to have their hands out to you, Taurus. Everybody wants a piece of you. Help me, help me, help me. Or I need this, I need that, I need this, I need that. Do not wear yourself so thin, because you're going to feel this more so than usual, okay? Even if you're saying, oh, Dane, don't worry, everybody usually is asking for my help and needing my attention and everything like that. This is saying to me, I have the very strong feeling from these cards. The feeling that I'm getting is that it's going to grate on your nerves and wear on you more than it usually ever does. Okay, everybody having their hand out towards you, everybody needing a piece of you, Taurus. So make sure you pace things correctly. Make sure you have patience within yourself or for yourself to not be able to do everything for everyone, because you're going to feel like you dropped the ball. And the fact of the matter is you didn't drop the ball. It's that you can't juggle 18 million balls in the air. That person should not have thrown it at you. Do not make things your problem when it's really somebody else's, because you're going to have a tendency to do that, and that's really going to weigh you down. Balance, balance, balance is needed. You're turning inward. You have this Virgo energy. This is a time frame of August 23rd to September 22nd. You are turning in towards your mysteries. And that's going to be very important because, as I said here, this is all about mysteries revealed. This is all about what it is that you want. It's starting a quest. It's desiring your inner truth. And it's really focusing on what you want, Taurus, and not what everybody else wants. So you do have a strong Virgo presence within this reading, just to let you know. This could be somewhere within your chart, okay? If it is, look at where it is within your chart and then focus on the energy around that, okay? If it's in your moon or your rising, it can be in your Venus, it can be in your Jupiter, wherever it is, just look at that and just focus, because there it's going to be, you're needing to pay attention to that section of your life. Okay, that's what I'm feeling from the cards. Now here with the Hermit, you turn inward. Passion guides you. It guides your feet, it guides your eyes. There's a sense here with the purple. Okay, this is a sense of having been on a long journey, but you are connected with your majesty. Now the purple always makes me think of the purple of the magician robes in the Well and Tarot deck, right? Those purple robes are beautiful, they're immaculate, they're embroidered, they are absolutely exquisite. Here, his purple robes are battered and torn and dirty. So here, this is saying you've been through a lot. I always think of the Hermit as being the magician, but as he goes through life's journey. The Tarot tells a story, and here it's saying turn inward. Turn inward, and you are embracing a change within your life, a shedding of a skin with that serpent right here, a letting go of something to embrace an inner truth. But it comes first from looking within to where it is that you want to be. Also, for some of you, watch out for a Virgo, okay? Because this person can be bringing up negativity and causing you a lot of stress and taking and not giving back, okay? Seven of Cups. Visualize, visualize, visualize. I know you're rolling your eyes and probably saying, I read that book. Everybody says visualize, it doesn't work. Well, that's because they don't tell you that the visualization is like lying to yourself. You know how they say the best liars or the best lies are the ones you believe? Well, that's it. This is saying I'm successful. And this is not saying then having that voice in the back of your head go, yeah, but you have to pay those bills. Oh yeah, you're successful, but not as successful as that person. Because here it's not negating the prosperity that you're seeking. All right? It is visualizing yourself as being prosperous, and it is seeing yourself taking those steps. So visualization is hard to do when you're wanting to live in a mansion, not a McMansion, just a mansion in and of itself, okay? But you still have trouble paying the bills, right? Or that the house payment or the apartment payments that you're making now are as high as you can go. So it's saying here, those nagging doubts, put them aside. Because here it is saying, see what it is that you want, and then see yourself. It's living in that mansion, but it's also being able to pay all your bills on time. It's also, having a raise or getting that dream job or something that changes everything. As you move forward, as you go after what it is that you want, it's seeing it first. The first person, Taurus, who has to believe that you can is you, because that's going to change everything. And that's going to make your roots so deep. The roots of prosperity, the roots of success. Then we have you shining through here. Now, as I said, at your crown, it is the Queen of Pentacles. So it's you as the Queen, which is the director. So you're going to be more comfortable behind the scenes, but you do have this kingly energy to you, which means that people are going to take note of you and pay attention to you. That's going to make you feel uncomfortable. All right? It can be overwhelming. So here with the King of Pentacles, know that you're going to need to find that balance, right? But you're also having this connection here of the King and the Queen, which is a soulmate connection. A person from a past life is connecting with you. It can be in a very big way, it can be in a very small way, but it's going to be impactful. It can be in a moment that you connect with this person, and it can be for days or years. Right? Know that no matter what it is for you, or no matter how this connection goes about, it is going to be impactful, and it is going to really move you forward, and it's going to bring you more in alignment and balance with the masculine and feminine aspects of yourself as you move forward. You feel as if you're walking this journey alone. You're not. Your angels are right there with you. Divinity has your back. You're going through a bit of a winter, but you are connecting with prosperity, with what it is that you truly want. It's making you actually see what's important to you and what's not. Okay? It's kind of like cleaning house. Those people who are really important to you, those people who aren't. The things that are really important to you in life and the things that aren't. This is really boiling it down to you, to what really makes you, okay? Or helps you be who it is that you want to be. Your clarifying cards: the Ten of Wands, the Nine of Swords, and the Judgment card. The Ten of Wands, you're carrying the weight of the world on your shoulders. It's time to put it down. It's time to embrace what it is that you desire. Okay? Do not carry everybody else's problems. You're going to have a tendency to want to do that. Don't do that to yourself. Nine of Swords, you are worried, exhausted. Okay? You could have huge projects that need to be done, huge workloads, and nobody is seeing it. Everybody's just thinking, oh, Taurus, you're this person right here, in your finery, on horseback, moving forward, nothing is wrong, everything's wonderful. They don't see that you're in rumple bed clothes, worrying late at night. So what I'm seeing here with this is very much saying, embrace healing. Make sure you're taking time for yourself, because that's going to be so important for you, Taurus. If you don't, the universe can have a way of making you rest. All right? Then we have the Judgment card. You're going to be hearing a call from within. And this is what your soul desires to do. And this is why things here, if you see this line, the Five of Pentacles, the Five of Cups, the Hermit, this is why you have this change coming about. All right? You turn inward. Even though you feel like you're walking alone, you're changing your mind, you're changing what it is that you desire, because you're hearing this inner call, and it's going to move you to that place that you absolutely want to be. It's hearing almost the divine's call for you. Your subconscious message: Six of Wands. So you do have that Six of Wands tendency to you during these 10 days. This is celebration, this is abundance, this is beauty, okay? This is also saying, celebrate yourself. Celebrate the way that you're moving forward. Celebrate what it is that you desire. Don't just sit there and say, you know what, Taurus, you were supposed to do this. Really celebrate you. You also have a repeat of the number 6, okay? This is a loving, caring, nurturing number. So, love yourself, care for yourself, nurture yourself. But do not give all this loving, caring, nurturing energy to people who do not appreciate it and will not understand it. All right, Taurus. I hope this reading has resonated with you. If you've made it all the way to the end, bravo. Thank you so much for sharing this time with me. It's been an absolute pleasure. Thank you for giving this video a thumbs up, and thank you for subscribing to my channel. I'll be reading for you all really soon. Bye, guys.